Now that's the group that's in the youth assembly across the street right now, where I'm also going to be for the next 3 days. So, Rotary does a lot of things. It's the best known campaign ever, which has been going on for 20 or 30 years now, is for the eradication of polio, which is, the current campaign is the This Close campaign, saying we're this close to eradicating polio. It's an achievement made of a lot of individual efforts by a lot of individual people. And we have a Rotary UN breakfast to volunteer things for the eradication of polio campaign. Things like going to hostile forces and saying, let's negotiate a day of peace so we can go do immunizations, arranging vehicles, arranging reception place. We costed all this out. And Rotary was one of the world leaders in that effort. It wasn't the only one, but it was definitely one of the world leaders. I know many people in many Rotary clubs who are going on those polio vaccination missions. And the number that countries where it's still endemic, and that's because they're in conflict zones where a lot of problems. I think it will go into sort of permanent SWAT team mode, where when there's an outbreak someplace, there will be, just like the fighting of the forest fires in California now, you go in there and do massive backfires. You do massive containment of it. That's what will happen with polio. And in fact, one of the things that we're hearing from India, which was declared polio-free a year or two ago, so essentially, if you need an army for something, there's an army. But that's only one example. There are other service organizations that do wonderful work, like Lions, for example, who does a lot of things with vision, and Shriners who does things with hospitals and so forth. So these aggregations of people are there if you can inspire them to work on the problem that you want them to work on. And so that's one of the things that I do.